And welcome everybody to the Rambeau&pain show. Pain is not here tonight. It's all good, but we still got KY and
How's it
introduce
going?
himself. If you want to introduce yourself,
I'd
so
say
those who don't know you, I'm pretty sure everyone
those
knows.
who
But
don't know me, I am Rob from KY Constrictors. I'm a small local breeder here in the state of Kentucky. It's where the KY comes from, and yeah, I just enjoy doing what I do as a hobby. Uh, who else wouldn't want to do this full time? But as of right now, I just want to keep it as hobby level for me. It's what works for me, and that's pretty much what I do.
hell yeah, brother. I'm still here.
Hell
I
yeah.
just I text the wife, so because she called and I wasn't able to take the phone call because it ruins the whole Bluetooth connection and everything. So, but yeah, no. So I'm thank you for hanging out tonight, dude. I appreciate it. This is fucking awesome. What part of Kentucky are you from?
Come on. Uh,
That
I'm actually from central Kentucky in the Richmond, Lexington area. It's a little town called Waco,
we got
out in the country, out in the boondocks. So if I skip in and out, you'll know why, because internet connection sometimes lags out here. But we'll make the best of it.
hell yeah, every time. What's up, Zombie Killer, Ball Python Love Jr., Michaela, HMP, DG, everybody, welcome, thank you. If you guys haven't already, smack that like button, share this shit out. But we got something cool to talk about tonight, something that normally does not get brung up a lot. And I'm actually very stoked that he was the one to come up and be like, because it was either him or Todd. Oh, he'll be right back. We just lost him. He'll be back. And then we'll talk about what we were going to talk about. And he's back.
Yeah, I hit the wrong button. Sorry about that.
You're good. You're good,
I was
brother.
trying to get to the chat.
But
and
the main reason
so
we're
we're
doing
talking a cool topic tonight, right?
very cool topic. Have never had anyone come up here and really want to talk about this topic too much. It's always hanging out, depending on the guests and all that. So for you or Todd to do this, like what we're about to bring up, like you two kick ass at it, and we're gonna have you put in your honest opinion and how you feel about how everything goes. And I cannot wait, Rob, and I want you to be fucking brutally honest, because I know you will. And I think it's a good thing, though, because I support you, because we pre-talked about it and all that, dude. Like, the way you said it was fucking perfect. And I'll let you take it from here.
Well, certainly, I'm not going to say something that I truly don't believe, and that's the truth.
Yep.
Let me try something here. I'm going to try to go to Wi-Fi, see if it'll pick up better for me.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's start with the rifles and stuff. I do rifles all the time. Actually got one going right now. But that's not really what I want to touch base on with those. With the rifles, I think they're a good thing, but you have certain limits that you have. Like, for instance, you can do nice animals and you can put them up for $10, $15, $20 per spot or ticket, whatever you want to call it. And what I think is good about that is it gives somebody else a chance who's just who wants to do this for fun, for a living, whatever. It gives them a chance to get an animal that they may not necessarily be able to get. It also allows people to add nicer things, like, say, an upgrade. Say somebody had a single gene chocolate, but they didn't want to work with just single gene chocolate. They want a multi-gene chocolate animal. I think that's where you draw the line, is have an animal that's worthy of being raffled. You don't want to see normals for being raffled. So at the end of the day, you don't want to see people throw up their garbage animals. But in that sense, you don't want to see a sunset being raffled. Does that make sense?
I
Don't
totally
ruin
get
the
what you're
hobby.
saying. Like, yeah, don't going out there, doing if you want to do like you said, a normal, and you're doing like 20 spots at $10 a piece. Come on, that's a little fucked, a little bit. Like, I understand shipping, all that, but I agree, if you're gonna do a raffle or a giveaway or something like that, it should be
I think you may have lost
something
me.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me now? Yes.
I can. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Choppy there. I switched from my Wi-Fi back to my cell phone data. Sorry about that.
Okay, you're good. But I mean, no, I totally get what you're saying, dude, and I totally agree. And like, I'm eventually, I will in the future. I mean, haven't had my first clutch yet, but when I get a clutch, like, I plan on doing a giveaway, but it's gonna be a visual. Once I hit a visual clown, like, they help. KY, what about the raffles, live raffles?
The live raffles, like, you're talking about fundraisers? Is that what you mean by live raffle?
That was a question from DG Reptiles.
Yeah, I think that's what he's trying to get me to touch base on. I'll go there here in a minute. That's going to be what I have the main input on. Is I personally ran a fundraiser raffle, as you all know, for Iron Dog. I didn't run it. I hosted it. The behind the scenes people is what made that go, and that was Mary and Lizard Mom and Beyond, and a couple other people that really done the grunt work of that. But hosting it, you have to uphold everything that you advertise. You know what I'm saying? If you say you're going to spend this animal, you can't at the end of the stream pull that animal and say, let's auction it off. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Can't do that. You gotta honor the people that's in that raffle to begin with. And the reason being is they may not bought tickets if it wasn't for a certain animal. And that's pretty much the main thing. Honor what you advertise.
Conwork, welcome. Okay. Madman, Cherry, everybody, welcome. CSL. But yeah, no, I totally agree, bro. Like, you have to keep your word. Like, honor what you do and what you say. Like, no one told you to do something, you did it.
Right. I know it's all for good causes, and that's what kind of makes me feel like being a dickhead here, I guess, is what I can say. Is it kind of makes you feel bad at the same time for having certain feelings, but you gotta keep those people happy, the ones that join in these fundraisers, or else next time you may not have a fundraiser. But, well, I'm not going to join that. They'll pull that animal or something. Something might change. You got to be 100% and totally brutally honest. Cannot play around with it. There's no in between.
Totally agree.
Now, if someone pops in that live stream and says, "Here, I got this animal," you're not obligated to spend for it. You can say, "Let's auction this off. Let's get some more money going." That's fine. That is totally 100% fine. And that happens all the time. But so how is Nevada this time of year? Is it cold? Is it hot?
It was like 68 degrees during the day, and it's probably going to get like 30, 40 degrees tonight.
What about you? Same way it is here. It's about that way here.
Okay.
Which makes it real tricky when you're shipping animals.
I do have to admit this though, I because it's a hashtag I put in the hashtag section for college football. I, dude, you guys gave your best shot. Congrats though. Like you guys are doing good. I mean, when most
Oh
people
yeah,
think of Kentucky, basketball, I mean, but
yeah.
to see the football program step it up, man, that's beast.
I'll tell you right now, I've bled blue my entire life, and that's the big saying here. Do you bleed blue? Because Kentucky blue. They're one of the blue bloods.
I same dude, blue all the way. Nevada, the Wolfpack. So they're playing right now. Our a state rival, Vegas, right now. We're whooping their ass 20-0. I got it on the side of my phone, so I get a score update like every time they score.
Hell yeah. Which UK, they got a tough game tomorrow. They play Mississippi State at
Yep.
Mississippi State. So as far as the whole basketball thing, it kind of I'm real big about being a patriot to your country. And when I saw our basketball team kneel to the national anthem, it broke my heart. I was like, this is wrong. You don't
Like,
do
yeah,
that.
you don't do that. You're there to play your game. You're there to, show respect and do it. They do it in the Olympics. Like, I mean, fucking, we stand there regardless of like, and we give them fucking respect. It's your own country. Give some goddamn respect. I agree, 100%.
Right. When I say respect your country, I don't mean the administration. Hell with those politics. I'm talking about the men and women who die for this country. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? The military, the ones
Like,
behind the scenes.
my mom's in here. She's always usually in here. My dad did. He served in the military like 19 years.
Oh yeah,
So I was born in Wiesbaden, Germany.
nice.
Yeah.
German.
I mean, I kinda, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I guess, yeah. But I always bleed blue though. Bring it up, back up man. I love Nevada. Even that, I mean, the kneeling started with Kaepernick, and sadly that came from Nevada. Because, I mean, it started
Yeah.
in Nevada, but he's from UNR, and yeah. But
See, I didn't know that.
yeah, Colin Kaepernick, he fucking played at UNR, man. I And when I saw him go to the Super Bowl, I was like stoked, but then I was like, dude, like fucking up the whole UNR like atmosphere, like quit kneeling, get your ass up.
Right.
You're getting paid, especially when you get to a professional level. You're getting paid millions of dollars a year. Shut the
Yeah.
fuck up, and life could have been a lot worse. Bitching
Right.
that, like.
There's other ways to protest and insult the ones who fought for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That flag doesn't mean what they think it means. But bleed blue, hell yeah. There's certain shades of blue I don't like too much, and that's Duke, of course.
Later, Redman.
Can't be a UK fan and like Duke. That
Yeah,
falls
no,
back to the '90s. Christian Laettner,
man.
and I've heard it all my life. Y'all gotta get over that shot. You can't. You go from a team that was on probation the year before to have seniors who stuck around and played the next year without any chance at going anywhere, and then the following year when they're eligible, that was their senior year to make it all the way to the Sweet 16
Oh
and to
yeah.
get put out by a shot like that. And I remember that game. I was like, literally, I was 10 years old, and I remember that game. Like, I remember watching it, and it was not a good game. Like, they were brutal.
It was a couple years ago. It's when we had the two twins, the Martin twins for UNR, and we made it to the Sweet 16. And we lost to like somebody that we should have easily beat. I mean, but we would have never made it past the Elite Eight. But yeah, I was so disappointed when we lost that game. And it came down to one shot too. And I was like, you
Yep.
motherfucker.
it's how it goes sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
Hell, when you speaking of twins, we had a set of twins on our basketball team not too long ago, like 2012 to 2014. Uh, hell, I can't remember their names. Uh, anyway, they was on the
Wait,
team that went 39-1.
I feel really like I disrespected somebody a few times. I don't know if they said it in the chat, but if I didn't drop the link for you, I'm sorry. Whoever asked for the link, I saw Iron Dog bust my balls over it. So
Leave it to Iron Dog. He'll bust your balls for sure. He's a dog father, though. I mean, come on. He has every right to. What's up, Chris? How's it going? See you. I'm going to check the chat out and make sure I don't uh, try to kick myself off again.
Yeah.
Yeah, HMP Exotic says it right there. You can't be a UK fan and a Louisville fan either. Yeah, you if you
Nah.
bleed blue, you hate red. Trust me. That's a good in-state rivalry there. It's like historic college basketball. Kentucky Louisville,
Yeah.
Denny Crum and Coach Joe. That's 80s basketball there, even before my time.
So yeah, and dude, man, I'm excited just tonight because like I mean, we're supposed to be talking about the raffles and everything, but we're over here talking about sports. But like, we lost to Fresno State last week, dude. That shit pissed me off. I was so oh, it came down the last play too. I don't know if anyone caught it, but we lost by 2, sadly. But could have won it to overtime. Could have won it to
Could have.
overtime. Didn't happen. But the cool thing is that we're whipping Vegas' ass right now. That's a good thing.
As long as anytime you can whip your rival, it's a good thing for sure.
Damien, stop. Sorry, I'm yelling at my son. Stop.
Hell yeah. How old is he?
8.
Oh, that's fun age. They like to listen.
Fuck. And then
For sure.
my 5-year-old, man, my 5-year-old's brutal, dude. I can't wait to sign him up, both of them up for football. But my youngest, man, he does not care about pain. He will beat. Sorry, Damien, but damn, like he will beat his ass sometimes. I'm all, it's all good, no worries.
Oh yeah. I never had to worry about that. I got 2 girls and they're 5 years apart, so they're like, I mean, don't get me wrong, they're still sisters and they're gonna argue, but one stays in her room and the other stays in her room, and they got their own friends, and I'm kind of blessed in that department that I've not had to break them up. So, but I'm not sure who would win because my oldest one is more spoiled, and my younger one, she's like, I don't care, you know. She might do some damage on my older one. Come to think of it.
Honestly, like, and I know you could relate, of course. When my wife and I first got together, having no kids was cool. But the minute I had my first son and then the second one, I was done. Of course, had her shit burned. It, dude, they change everything. They change everything.
Oh, they do. That's for sure. And it seems like it changes everything all at once.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go back on it though.
No, I'd never. I mean, I'm done with 2 kids. Done with 2 kids, but very, very happy where they are. Where I am with in life, like how it changed everything to the way I used to think. Just how much how much more it just matures you, I guess, in a way.
Oh yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah. The day I found out my wife was pregnant with my oldest one was the day I stopped smoking weed. So literally,
Okay, I got to be honest. I told her from day one, kid, no kid, being together, whatever. That's the one thing you can never take from me. You can get me to stop drinking beer. You can get me to do, stop smoking cigarettes. But the weed, that ain't ever going nowhere. It's staying right fucking here.
hell yeah. Hey, I kind of regret it sometimes because there's been a few times I've tried to smoke it again and it just made me totally paranoid. Like I did not like it.
Oh,
I
it's
don't
just
like
restart.
this,
Yeah, it's all
but
good, man.
I could
You got to
probably just fight through it, you know.
you got to come up to Reno, dude. We'll take some edibles. We'll smoke some dabs. Smoke a big blunt.
See, last time I smoked like on the regular. It was hash was a big thing, and
Moon rocks. Yeah.
yeah,
Hash is good. Yeah. We're over
but
here talking about weed. 15 people in the house. If you like it, smack the thumbs up and share this
hell
shit
yeah.
out.
Hey, I guarantee you half of the motherfuckers like it.
Fuck yeah.
Y'all talking
Especially,
about moving rocks. That's so funny.
especially. I mean, I love
Hey,
smoking weed, dude. It makes me feel good. I'm content. I'm an asshole if I don't smoke. My wife's watching. I know she is. She just isn't commenting. Uh, she told me she was watching, so she'll tell you I'm a complete fucking dick if I don't smoke weed. Like I fucking yeah, no, I need it. I don't. I've been
right.
smoking since I'm like 13, dude. I don't even get fucking high anymore. Half the time I don't. I'm like, okay, but I feel calm. I'm
Just
like,
it's like drinking coffee. You gotta get your day started.
hell yeah.
I've been there. I know.
Now we got
But
everyone in the in the chat talking about how they smoke weed. Moon rocks. J&G's over there talking about Pakistan hash, Pakistani hash. Man, this
hell yeah. That's one thing about Kentucky is you can find some pretty good pot, especially in
I
the
bet.
eastern part of the state, up in the hills.
I bet you guys
Oh
got
yeah.
some good ass fucking whiskey too.
Oh yeah.
Like some like homemade shit, like some goddamn barrels on a bottle in the middle of the mountains, fucking
Yes,
can't think
sir.
of the name. Yeah.
Oh, Red Bottom Pythons argues with me all the time that Tennessee moonshine is better than Kentucky moonshine. I'm like,
Nah, I
maybe
don't know
maybe you
about
should
that.
travel north because the shine I got is pretty damn good.
Man. I like my cores though. That's what I drink. So I
Oh
guess
yeah,
this kind of
Coors is.
I guess I kind of support Chris Hardwick because it's from the Rocky Mountains. I don't know.
Yep.
I'm
See, H
he's
and
a good.
P gets it. Kentucky and Tennessee both have amazing bud.
I bet. I bet. I mean,
I heard,
there's nothing. I don't know. I'm not saying that I've tried every weed out there. There's a lot of different strains, but I've, I've tried a lot of different fucking. I'm, once again, smoking weed since 13. And I'm 32 now. That's a long time.
yep. I smoked from the time I was probably 9 or 10 until I was 22 every day. Me and my cousin would go sneak out when we were little kids, go see the guy down the street. He also sold us cigarettes at the little country store, saying, "Don't tell your daddy." He's just an old
Shit.
man.
When my wife after she gave birth, like both times, like I remember going after her labor, going to the car after seeing the baby and all that, going down there, getting high real quick, going back upstairs, wondering if the nurses or somebody's gonna catch me and be like, "Hey, what you doing?" Fuck.
Right.
That was before it was like allowed and before we had dispensaries, but now I don't think they'd give a shit.
So, you getting close to producing anything over there? I know you said you were waiting on your first clutch to
Actually, yes,
produce it, or
2 days ago, I had a lock. I checked yesterday morning. They were locked again. I was going to take them out at, I believe, 1, 2 o'clock. I was going to take the mail out, but I reopened it. They were locked. So I was like, okay, I'm going to leave you guys to your business. I went back last night. Once again, they were still locked. So I left them alone. Woke up this morning. They were separated. So I was like, all right, I'll change them at noon. Went to go check on them at noon. They were locked up again. I was like, you know what?
Well,
You guys handle your business. Handle your business. Give me some babies.
Yep.
Let's go.
Yep. What I always do is 3 days, right? They spend 3 days inside with the female. If I catch them locked, then I look for that time that they're not locked. And then that's when I'll remove him to save him, you know. But I've had some be locked for a couple of days straight, like every time I look at them, which is pretty often. And
Yeah, I guess
be locked in that
mine's
same
like,
position.
I guess mine's like an hour snake, man. Because
Right.
I don't know, like they lock up and then a couple hours later, he's like, no, I'm done. I need to sleep. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? I'm like, all right,
Right.
cool. And I check again, dude. I'm like, but I am gonna take him out regardless by tomorrow, so because I don't want him to overdo himself. So
Which can be done.
yep,
It can be done.
I want to give him a good meal, give her a good meal. Should I feed? Okay, that's another thing. I mean, not honestly, I'm not too worried about getting my first once it happens. Like, it's not going to be a freak out moment. I say that now, but it will be. But I would you feed her right after? Like, because I'm going to feed him after I take him out. I'm going to feed him tomorrow. Would you feed her, or would
Like,
you? No.
I've done this before. I usually try to wait a day or so, but usually if my females are locking, most of them won't eat for me. The males sometimes will. Like when I switch to the ARS, my males don't go off food. They just don't. I don't know why that is. Maybe the racks are that good, but I think it's the husbandry's better for me anyway. But yeah, take them out that morning. You can offer them that night. I've done that.
I mean, I fed him. Honestly, he's almost 2,000 grams. He's like 1987 or something like that last time I checked, and that was like 2-3 days ago when I put him in. And she went from 2,300 to like 2,800 almost. Like she just got swole, and I was like, God damn! I was like, all right, this is time. You're ovulating. Like, let's go. Like, give me once again, dude. I want to prove out the clown. That me and Madman were talking on the phone, and dude,
Right.
I like I said to Madman, Iron Dog said, you know, because the guy told me it's proven out to be clown. It's supposedly pastel. It's really browned out. I don't see the pastel, but I have to take dude's word. And but if it's been proven already, like Iron Dog says, then I mean I have nothing to worry about. But I'm still worried, you know.
Right.
Because I want to make sure she is het. You know, I'm not making hets, and she's actually het, and I get some visuals.
Right. I mean, that happens all the time, you know, and that's why I always say, if you're trying to prove out a hit, make sure you use a visual. And that way, if she doesn't prove out, then you make visual or hits you know are 100% hit. H&P has asked there a while ago if I had anything for sale. I would say the best thing to do is check out my Instagram or Facebook.
Just got it, Iron Dog. And as for the other one, let me go see if they're locked up. Then no, but if because I have my shit set up in the other room and I moved them, they're no longer in that room, like no longer a sneak room.
What you see there,
Oh, come on, bro. There you go. There you go. Come on.
Bamboo het for ultra male. It's actually a pastel bamboo.
Now, once again, unless she's super browed out, I don't see it. But here she is. She a pretty big girl, and I mean, she has some goddamn length to her, and but
Oh
I
yeah.
don't see pastel. I don't see keyholes. I don't know, maybe in
Well,
the front a little bit. Like there's some, but I don't know.
I was going to say, that could be head influence.
Yeah.
The cleaning of the pattern, for sure. She looks pastel to me. It's just you got your different qualities of pastel.
Yeah, and that's what I told, Iron Dog brought me up, and that's what I told Madman too. Like, I mean, I get there's like 7 to 9 different actual lines of pastel. It's hard for me to see it in her. And like, and Iron Dog said the same thing, like you said, that being het, really plays an influence. And I get that, but like, it's just, I don't know, I don't see it.
Right. See if you want to get into some ultra male right here. This is 100% het.
Hold on.
Bamboo het ultra male. And trust me, the lighting does them no justice.
I would like I need females though.
Yep.
See,
that is female.
Oh, okay.
Which I did not have very many females this year. I'm keeping one. I hit 3 bamboo females out of that clutch. I'm keeping 1 pastel bamboo back, and then everything else is up for grabs. But I'm hitting probably 80% males this year, really, and it's been tough on me because nobody needs males. You know what I'm saying? They want to up their stock in females, and that's smart.
Well,
I do too.
the reason the reason why I say that is because I mean I have 7 males, 7 females, but I have probably 8 or 6 males, if not all the fucking males, ready to go over 500 grams. The females, I only have 1 that's ready to go. The rest still have to mature. I still have years to wait, so only 1 female right now.
Yeah, you can't put all 7 males with her, so that'd be a disaster.
Yeah. Because she's het clown, I mean, I'm gonna go. I do have another pastel though that's in my collection, and you could tell she's fucking pastel, and it is a female. I got her from Gray's Reptiles. She's double het ghost, 100% ghost, and then 66% clown. So
nice. Gray's a good dude too.
Yeah,
I know Gray.
Got to meet him in person. It was awesome. I drove all the way to Reno to San Diego, and it took me 13, 14 hours.
Nice.
That was the day I got pulled over doing like 119 miles an hour, 118. I was like, fuck. He's like, it's a felony, right? I was like, no. He's like, because it's your birthday here, 99. I was all sweet.
Hell yeah.
The whole time from there, 65.
That's funny. Yeah, if anybody's interested or anything, I'm gonna be probably posting some breeder females for sale here in the next couple of days. Just because
I need breeder females, and you give me a right price, I'll buy them. Mm-hmm.
Like
don't give me a special price. I'm not asking for that, but like if it's in my price range and I can afford it, that's what I'm saying.
Right. I mean, they're going to be affordable because it's not like I'm going to sell a breeder female. Like No Limit has a breeder female up for spin to win. It's a lavender. It's a nice animal. Most people would die to have a breeder size lavender in their collection.
Fuck yeah.
Like I got a pinstripe, I got a pastel that's both well over 2,000 grams. I got a leopard. I got a pastel leopard. You know, I'm actually to think about departing with a inchy leopard pastel girl.
See, that's another gene that I really love is the Inchi. It's I have the crazy part is like banana Inchi because that's what I have. It has some connect because Inchi connects the bands, you know, across and all that.
Yep.
He has some of those, and then the most of his like it's weird. Like he has it in random spots. Like you can see the Inchi, but then you don't. But I want to prove him out because he's supposedly 100% het pied. So if I could hit
Nice.
a banana Inchi pied, and well, when my female's ready, because I got the Gray's Reptiles. I bought 2 pieds from him when I got that pastel. So I got a female pied, regular pied, 100% though. Het Orange Ghost, which I mean, it's just more of a blushing adding, right? Like it just pretty much brightens it up. Yeah.
But
So.
yeah, I love inchy, man. Just you put it with clown or desert ghost. Desert ghost inchy is like one of my favorite combos. And I actually have a male, and he's amazing. He's almost ready to breed.
Oh
That's
yeah.
what I want to. That's why I'm going to sell off some of my single gene breeders because as much as I love them, and I hate to see them go because I've raised them up, I've bred them. I want to
But
take my
what
collection a little bit higher.
no, I get that. And like that's honestly like I totally get that. Like and it's not that this is how I look at it. It's not that you don't love the single genes because I totally get it, dude. I mean, single genes are fucking kick ass, but there comes a point in time when you're breeding for so much and so long that like you're like, okay, I have that and everything. I don't need just the single copy. I get it.
Right.
And also, I mean, me personally, if I was, I'm just saying, this is just me. I'm not saying for anyone to go do this, but if I was giving away one that I was like, I would probably give it away to someone local and get them into ball python. Someone like, you know what I'm saying? Like get them more into the reptile community. Like I would love to sell it to somebody, but at the same time, I'd rather give it to somebody and then get into them.
Right. Yeah, I've been working on my wife's cousin's wife. If that makes sense.
Hello,
Uh,
blue eyes in the sky.
she's been commenting a lot on my Facebook posts where I've been posting up, my animals. And I'm like, maybe it's time that you quit telling me how beautiful they are and you buy one or come on over and I may even give her one because she's family and quit, beating around the bush. You want one. Come on over. I'll show you how they are and you can see for yourself. And
What's up,
I
Area
love doing
51?
stuff like that.
I believe Matt wanted to join us, and so did
Bring them
fucking
on.
Madman. Sorry, but he Madman bailed, and if Matt wants to join, there you go, Matt. But no, dude, like I want to get more breeder ready females. I just have the one though.
Right.
Man, I can't wait though. Like we all do this for a certain reason, and you know what? The biggest reason for me is just the love and passion for them. The money, on the other hand, like it's cool if I make money, but if I don't, I don't. Like I like I'm not
People,
after breaking the bank. I'm after doing something I fucking love and enjoy. Like I'm not cussing at you. Just know that BPL cusses a lot. Like this is just BPL. So
oh, yeah. Hey,
you've been on with
I
me,
didn't even
so you
notice it. I cuss that much myself.
know.
My wife gets on to me all the time because I say GD, and I really shouldn't, but it's like part of my vocabulary. It's like saying and I really should
Yeah.
watch it, but I don't even notice it half the freaking time. So what do you do? I grew up
Yeah.
living that lifestyle of a construction worker that grew up with his boys.
Yep.
I don't know. The old madman, old Ant. He's a character now. I tell you, haven't seen him around in a few, but that's how it goes with YouTube, I guess. Sometimes you're
Yeah.
in
He
everybody's
said
business, and other times you ain't got a clue what's going on. So
yeah, he said he's just been really busy, and I talked to him, like I said, on the phone earlier, so he wants to send me a Burmese or retic python for my son, Ball Python Love Jr. That's in the chat now.
yeah,
But I might have to hold on off that. It's not that I don't. I mean, I know my son would love the free snake. Blah 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 blah. But
you got to realize what
I'm
that's
the
going to turn into.
I'm the one that has to take care of it. I'm the one that's going to have
Right.
to feed it, clean it, everything. I understand he'll hold it, spend
Handle
time
it.
with it, but I'm the one going to be doing all the dirty work. And
Right.
man, it sounds great though. It's new content to me because I mean, I do live feedings. That's another thing that
Puppy dog.
some people are against live feeding, some people don't care. That's
What up,
another
Rob? How you doing?
another
Hey, what's up,
touchy
man?
subject.
Chilling, man.
What you got there?
This is my my female Old English Bulldog / Boston Terrier.
Nice.
Pit bull.
Almost looks like a boxer pit mix, which
Yeah,
I've always said the Boston Terrier was a miniature boxer.
yeah,
They're one of my favorite dogs. They got so much personality.
yeah.
That, or I may be biased because my grandmother had one when I was growing up, Boston Terrier, and her name was Maggie, and she literally thought she was part of the family. If she didn't have a Christmas present, then she would literally go into like depression.
He's
Yeah, I
three
get it. I'm
months
a
old.
dog person.
Had her since last month.
Nice. Danny said you forgot to send her to him. It's DG's dog. Yeah, she's pretty. She's pretty.
Thank you. Let's see here.
Benjamin Blankenship is in the house. He's been here for
What's
a
up,
minute.
DG? How's it going?
You growing that beard out, ain't you, Matt?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
missed
getting there.
mine, but it had to go. It had to go. It makes me look like I'm 60,
Oh,
but
man.
which I'm not far from there. I still got 20 some years, but I'll be 40 next March.
Oh, that ain't too bad, bro. That ain't bad at all, man. I'm 32. Like
I'm
about to,
I'm
I'm
36.
about to be 33 in like December. Like
I turned 36 in September.
Blink your eyes, you'll be 39. Trust me.
She's gonna fall back to sleep, I think.
Yeah,
So Sunday, I should have
they
my
sleep a
snakes
lot.
with me here this Sunday.
sweet.
They've been at my parents' house since March, or April this year. And then they were at my friend's house for 2 weeks. So since we moved into this trailer, because I was living in an RV on our grandma's property. Well, she has a trailer on her property here. So we moved in this trailer, so we're able to bring my stuff over here.
Oh yeah, dude, that's badass.
Yep. So I should be getting them this Sunday, picking them up over
So,
here. Over here.
so
Yeah.
you know, we did have that question from DG Reptiles from earlier, and we never really got back to the subject. How do you feel about the live raffles?
Who, me?
Yes,
Live raffles? What do you mean live raffles? Like,
that's
were
what
they
DG
actually,
said. I have no idea.
if he's, is he still in the chat?
Yes.
DG Reptiles, he's still in there.
Yeah. Can you express what you mean by live raffles? Like, are you talking about fundraisers, or is it something I don't know? I may not
Maybe
know what
like
you're
a
talking
drawing
about.
or something, or maybe so many spots, and then there's so much money to get in to buy a spot. That's a raffle, though.
Yeah,
That's
I
not
know,
really
I know what the raffles are, but they're really not live. The only thing I
maybe
can think he's talking about is, say somebody does like a fundraiser and goes live and draws it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I was talking about fundraisers. He said.
But yeah,
Uh,
I thought we touched base on that, but we'll go again. I don't care.
Not really like giveaways. No. Giveaway is totally different. Giveaway is something you decide to give away. Like,
Right.
yeah.
Comment on this. It doesn't cost you anything. Just comment, and then you're entered. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's totally different. Uh, as far as the fundraisers go, like I said, I love the fundraisers, and I hosted one for our good friend there, Iron Dog,
Hell yeah.
and we were able to help him out quite a bit. You know, I think over and all we raised like $8,000 for him, which I'll pat myself on the back, and everybody else involved should as well, because
Hell yeah.
I'm sure that helped him out greatly.
what
And
you
that's
doing?
what they do. They help people. But at the same time that you're trying to help people, once you advertise something, you have to stick to it. You have to take care of the people in the fundraiser that bought the spots, because if you don't, they won't be there the next time, and then you have no fundraiser. See what I'm saying?
Mm.
I love them, but you have to do them a certain way. I hope that answers your question.
I'm pretty sure that did.
Isn't there something you're doing, KY?
Yeah, I have
Yes, you.
a live. I have a raffle on Instagram right now for a chocolate hidden Woma pinstripe possible special male
Okay,
and a
Okay.
ivory female.
those are nice.
Definitely, everyone watching, go check that shit out on IG from KY. And also, not to take away from KY, but I did leave TnT Balls Todd his storefront link in the description. Anything you do buy on his storefront get you a spot in his giveaway on the 1st of 2022. Because we're in 2021
And
or 2020.
Yeah. Yep.
he's got a raffle going on too. It's pretty much the cousin to the male snake in my raffle, because they both came from the same snake. Like, actually, the female he's raffling off right now, I produced the father out of the same pairing that I got this one out of.
Sorry, not to. I'm laughing at the comment. So apparently, there's a new sheriff in town. I made. I want to. Hopefully, I'm saying this right. Convert, like, um, I made them blue, so.
Right. Michaela, you don't have to be on Instagram to enter. If you have Facebook, I posted it there as well. That's if you wanted to enter. I'm not. I'm saying you don't have to. Con worker. I can show y'all that male and female if y'all want to see them.
Sure, bring them out. I want to check it out.
Just a second here.
Those ivories are pretty. I like ivories.
Yeah, this guy right here is phenomenal. Or no, that ain't him. That's my boy.
I'm
I'll
hoping by
show him
next
too.
year, since I'm in the trailer now, I'm hoping by next year I'll start breeding have two different pairings going next year and sometime in October. That'll be my second season. I've already did my first season. Didn't turn out very well, but it's all good. I've had fun with those. So.
I have 100% experience dealing with clutches that didn't turn out good, especially this year.
Well, she
Mr.
went
Payne,
egg down last year.
Payne is not here tonight. He having some issues with his phone. He wasn't able to join. I don't know where he is.
I plan on doing she'll be 3 this year or next year. I plan on doing my female guide to my banana clown. And then I also plan on doing my black pastel 100% hip pied to my orange green pied.
The double head clown pieds would be nice for sure.
Yeah. I thought about just getting a pied 100% clown. So when I do my doubles,
is the male. The reason I say he's possible special is the amount of white that's on him coming up the stripes.
Pinstripe?
Yep. And around the neck, if he will untuck around his neck is just crazy. Like, shit backwards. I don't know if you see how that white's coming up right here.
Oh, yeah. Looks very nice.
I'm telling you. Yeah, he's a banger. He's a possible 4-gene male. He's definitely chocolate. If I can get him to, let me try to stretch him here.
So you said chocolate in Chihuahua.
Yeah, he's definitely chocolate by that head.
Possible special?
Yes. The hidden Chihuahua and the pinstripe. That's where you get that big wide stripe.
Nice.
Hidden Chihuahua makes that pop. And of course, if you can't tell, that's pinstripe.
Yeah.
That's
it means right there's a good example of that white that I'm talking about right here, that little swirl. It's getting brighter and brighter and brighter.
That's funny.
But yeah, he's a nice male for sure. And then the ivory, who doesn't like an ivory? The super yellow belly.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. It came from a good line of yellow belly. It was I bred him from a highway that I picked up off a buddy of mine.
Which has a nice looking yellow stripe down the back.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it does.
This is part of your giveaway or your raffle.
Yeah. And the winner gets both snakes. So for $10 you could possibly win, $600 in value.
I won. Don't worry, everyone. It's okay to go home. I won.
This girl here, the highway that I got that produced them, was bred by
Ooh.
Sean Bradley.
Ooh.
She's super clean. And she likes her food. I'm not gonna lie.
Live?
Oh yeah, she's a live eater.
She eats
Weird.
live.
She don't want nothing to
Weird.
do with frozen thawed right now. She wants I can offer frozen and she clicks the tongue, she's interested and does what a typical snake does when you put something in her cage. But I could throw a live pup in with her and it don't have a chance. But yeah, that's her there.
I gotta pass that clown. It's a female, and she loves to eat.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna call you Con. Con worker, construction worker. It all depends on what's in your collection, you know? Like I don't know your collection, so I can't say something you have, you know.
He says he has a male highway. What should he put him to? To
That's what I'm saying though. It all depends on what he has though.
well,
he has a male highway. If you
He's
have
fast.
anything in the
I guess
yellow
depending on
belly,
what females he has. If he has any
if you
nice
have
like yellow
anything in
belly
the yellow belly
females,
complex,
yeah, like yellow
gravel,
belly
spark,
gravel or yellow belly asphalt.
or if you want to make like
I'll
yellow
get
belly or gravel
whatever I
clowns,
need.
you can make
I
some good
guess he
hits with
doesn't
them
have
too.
any females to put with, so I guess he's asking what kind of females you should put with them. I
Yeah, I
don't
would
work
get
with those
something in
genes.
there.
That's
I'll tell you right now,
Are you trying to
a
make
good
more? Are
one.
you trying to make more highways, Con?
It's not.
You can also make freeways. I think it.
Patrick.
Freeways is yellow belly and gravel, right? I mean asphalt.
Yellow bit, asphalt and yellow belly. Your highway is gravel and yellow belly.
I think he's saying
But
yes. He's trying to make more highways. So
you need an ivory. I'm not gonna lie to you. A super yellow belly, you're only gonna make with a highway. You're only gonna make ivories and highways because they're act like super. Both animals are. Like I do that. I bred my highway to a pastel puma. Both allelic animals. You're only gonna get allelic animals in a super. That's the one I got my gravel spark off of this year. Let me tell you, he was amazing. He went like that. If it was female, nobody would have known I had her. I've been trying to hit a female gravel spark for 2 years and I've missed on it.
Damn.
I missed on the hitting it altogether last year. And then this
later,
year I hit
Michaela.
one.
Have a good night.
Later, Michaela.
That shit is confusing. Make super asphalts.
You have to have
I think I've heard of
asphalt to asphalt.
Yep. So if he goes with, he can go with like he wants to make more highways. He would have to do yellow belly, gravel,
Yellow belly, gravel.
and he wants another combination in that. So it's really his preference, but he's looking for suggestions to what put with it to make like a highway combo with another gene in it.
One of my favorite highway combos is the pastel. I know a lot of people frown on pastel, but still, you take a highway, which is usually typically like an orange animal, and then you produce a white version of that. The pastel highway is one of my favorites.
To make a super asphalt, you need to put asphalt to asphalt. So if you want to make super asphalt, you'll have to find find a female that's a yellow belly asphalt, and then you can make highways, super highways. No, is there such thing as super highways? I would think so. Asphalt and asphalt is what, supers?
Asphalt and asphalt gives you super asphalt.
So if you
Asphalt and gravel would give you what they call a pavement, and that it would be an inchy or not inchy. The reason I say that's because I'm going for that pairing. I want an inchy pavement,
okay.
but the gravel asphalt is an allelic combo too, but it's two different genetics. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. The only way to
If
make super asphalt is to get a hillbilly asphalt and get
if he bred
2
a
pairs.
highway to an asphalt,
Yeah.
then he could make freeways and pavements. Does that make sense?
What if you put a moonson, monsoon, hurricane, puzzle, sunset, zebra all together?
You get a
You
fucktastic.
get a bunch of heads.
Then I'd say you're over at Miguel's house.
Right. You're hanging out with the AAP or what?
You talk about that'd be crazy. Hey, I will tell you something real crazy. Look up a butter sunset, and then I got a snake here that and that butter sunset goes for about 15,000. And I got a snake right here that looks almost identical to it. It's worth about 500.
But butter lightens everything up though, so with that sunset makes it more brighter.
And this is a world's first, by the way. It's right here. Well, the camera's always backwards on StreamYard. Is a chocolate crystal hidden gene woma.
Oh, wow.
Yes, actually, Iron Dog, I did see that shit. That shit was badass.
Yeah. He's awesome. I looked up a butter sunset accidentally, and I was like, man, that looks awful lot like my chocolate crystal.
What if should you buy that or you made that?
I made this.
Okay.
Same clutch that I got the raffle boy out of. That's why I say possible special, because of that whiting going up the sides. This is a special. This is a Mojave special. The only thing that snake I believe is missing is Mojave, and you'd have this.
Nice.
I also got it in the pinstripe. Well, this one's missing pinstripe too, but still. It's the chocolate crystal hidden gene woma. And then I got a chocolate crystal pinstripe. And then those are both boys. And then I have another all gene animal, chocolate crystal pinstripe, hidden gene woma. Okay. This one here is the pinstripe version of that. But I'm dead serious. Anybody's got time, look up a butter sunset, and then you look at this. There's some similarities, but there's also some differences. But it just mainly they look a lot alike, and for a $14,000 difference, it's crazy. Now you put all those genes together. Let's see if I can get her out.
Iron Dog, from what I heard,
No, girl.
he gave up. Someone offered him $30,000 for that snake. 30 grand. I was like, damn.
What
I
snake
couldn't
was
give
that?
up something. If it's something that I made, I wouldn't give it up.
World's first? Fuck no. Like, I'm not joking. Like, I talked to Brian. I talked to Brian Cusco, of course, had him on the live stream. We talked on the back scene, and like, there's some world's first I gave away on that live stream and all that no one's made. And I mean, I plan on hitting a few.
Right here
Oh, whoa.
is one I hit 2 years ago.
The champagne in it?
No.
Nope, Hidden Gene Woma.
Okay, because I just saw the kinking.
Well, it's got a wobble, just
Yeah.
slight wobble.
My spider male has a horrible wobble, like horrible.
Let me tell you, it does not affect anything. And she'll actually
Fuck
calm
no.
down here in a minute.
My best feeder.
She eats like a boss. But yeah, that's the chocolate crystal Hidden Gene Woma pinstripe. It's pretty much like a gold snake with a stripe.
50 grand. Holy cow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And he denied 50 grand. I'd be like, sold. No, I'm just joking. I'd be like, nope. I'm adding more to it.
Now, one more I'm going to show y'all.
It's nothing I made. It was the first world first. It's just me.
It's not hard to make the world's first, though. Trust me.
It's not. It's not. A lot of people overthink it, and they like.
I'll tell you right now,
I got some
you're
shit.
probably not going to do it with clown.
Nope. And clown's
Here.
in my project, but it's not a major point. I thought you had another snake. I'll take you off, Solo.
I do. I was going to
Oh
say,
shit.
here's that same snake as a baby. And she actually looks better. She has a lot more white going up her sides than her older sister. But I was iffy on whether or not I hit the chocolate crystal, which is the world's first part of that snake, when I hatched her out. And I was like, I'm not exactly sure until I hit this clutch here. Last year, I missed out on it. I didn't hit anything that looked even remotely close to this. This year, I nailed it. I hit 3.
Sweet.
And the other 2, you can definitely tell, are crystals. And then some of the other pinstripe stuff I got has special characteristics with it, like the white. But yeah, you can take me off of Solo. That's it.
That's it. He said no more. I got bit last time on live stream.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, on purpose.
You need one of these?
No. Yeah, so I can smack people with it.
One of the trademark K-Wack restrictor hooks. I'm going to tell you what I tell everybody else that makes fun of me for having a hook. It's not for me, and it's for my snakes. Because when that snake comes and grabs onto you, and most people's going to do that, right? You're going to break some teeth. If they bite that hook, it ain't going to do much damage. You see what I'm saying? That is the only reason I will use a hook. I can reach in every one of these tubs, get bit, it ain't going to bother me a bit. I've been bit 1,000 times. Just
I've
my
been
personal
up.
opinion. Yeah,
no, I get it. Nothing wrong with having the hook, dude. Like, fucking, from what I've heard from everybody about your hook, best goddamn hook on the market.
For the money. The best hook you can get is Midwest Tongs, but you're going to pay like $75 for them. Midwest makes some awesome hooks. Now, if you're dealing venomous, definitely go with them, like something with Midwest, because they got the grippers and all that. This is more or less ball python boa. I do make venomous hooks, but I will not put any like trademark guarantees behind them. You see what I'm saying? I don't know what people do with how they handle their snakes. Don't get me wrong. I don't use these to pick up my snake.
Iron Dog
These
wants
are
to
more
know,
or less.
For you, Rob, Iron Dog wants to know, let's see that pastel lemon special girl.
Oh, the pastel leopard. special girl. I can get her out.
All right, here we
I
go.
named her Blade for a
Blade.
reason. Blade.
Why Blade? Just curious.
I like the movie Blade, Wesley Snipes. You know what I'm talking about? Blade Trinity. Alright. She'll uncurl for me.
She's got that blade along her neck.
Well, kind of. Well, come on, girl. Kind of. I think this girl may be a super pastel. Look at that head. That is just crazy.
But yes, I know. I had it muted for a second. Sorry, but yes, I know the Blade movies.
Yeah, I don't know why I named her Blade. It come to my head, and it's a hard time naming snakes, especially when you own 150 of them.
Later, Benjamin.
But yeah, that's her. She's gotten quite big, hasn't she, Chris? That's what frozen thaw does. It fattens up your snakes too, just as well as live. He gives me hell for feeding frozen sometimes, which I feed live too. I got some to eat live. I got some to eat frozen. That's the main reason I do the frozen is so I can control the population of my rats. Because, yeah, if one doesn't eat, then you can throw a live rat back, right? But when I go pull 300 rats out of my racks, it makes it hard to find which rack they went in or come out of. So I just freeze them off. Plus, I sell to people who buy frozen. You do what works best for you. That's what you do. Don't listen to anybody. Don't even listen to me. If it works, do it.
Yep.
If it's not broke, fix it.
Like we all
GG,
have.
your hook is in my car, getting ready to go in the mail tomorrow.
He said ship it to BPL. That's what I heard. I'm just fucking with DG. No, that's cool, man. Fucking, I've heard great things from Uper, Jason, Iron Dog,
Yeah.
Justin, Chris, Iron Dog. A few other people told me. Todd told me from TnT Balls. Everyone says your hook's great, dude. Like, I would love to get a hook one day, but right now I'm more focusing on getting another ready female ready breeder. So yeah.
Chris, I sent Chris a hook like this. And this is more or less for like directing your big snakes. It's what I use that my hook for is I direct my snakes. I don't pick them up. When one comes out at me and they're in food mode, all it takes is a tap. One tap on the nose with that hook and it deters them. They don't want to eat no more. They're trying to get away. You can reach in and grab them, no problem. They're not going to bite you. Well, I take that back. I got a couple that will bite you no matter what. You can be holding them. It doesn't matter. They're going to get you.
Yep.
And it kind of breaks my heart because one of them is one of my favorite snakes, and she's a chocolate butter hypo. Beautiful snake. I've showed her on live stream before, and she tried to bite me on live stream before.
I mean,
Do you have any clowns?
Do what?
Do you have any clowns?
Of
Well,
course.
I got a lot of clowns. I lost a lot of clowns here recently. I don't know if y'all watched my YouTube video the other day when I cut the clutch. That had, well, I had 8 eggs and 6 died, and I hit 2 fire OD clowns, 2 fire clowns, and the only thing I got from that clutch was a single gene male clown and a fire clown that I had to ligate today. I had to cut her yoke off. Well, I don't know if it's her or him, but the way my seasons went, I'll be saying it's a boy. Then I did a pairing. I can show you the dad to that clutch. But I did a pairing where I paired a pastel clown, or not pastel clown, a banana pied to a female pied. I was wanting to make regular pieds is all I was wanting. And I hit out of 6 eggs, 6 coral glow pieds. All male. Here you go. This is the dad to that clutch that bombed on me. I think it was my fault. I think they actually drowned after talking to some people, looking at old pictures that I took of the clutch and the easy hatch trays. They have like that, the flat bottom part, like you got your grooves cut out where the egg sits.
Yeah.
But everywhere else is solid, and it allows for condensation to build up. And I think that's what happened.
Yeah.
But this boy right here is a rock star. He does not go off food, and he will lock a water hose. He's a fire clown is what he is. Possible blade, but I don't see the blade. That's just what I was told when I bought him. But yeah, he's one of my favorites. He's gonna be a big boy.
Oh yeah.
He's only a year old, and he's like close to 1,100 grams. It's pretty good size for a 1-year-old snake. And I don't overfeed him. He just eats.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
So what's up, Matt? What are you doing down there?
Just listening, man. Chilling. Hanging out. Dog's asleep. The cat's asleep. Wife's probably watching TV.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Definitely.
Do what?
What else you gonna do at midnight? Well, you're all what time zone are you in? Like mountain?
Mountain time. So it's 10:24.
9:24.
You're on Pacific.
Yep.
Yeah. See, it's 12:30 where I'm at. But I'm a third shifter. This is like 9 o'clock in the morning for me. Gotta live that lifestyle, you know.
Yeah. Well, I sleep during the. I get usually a couple hours of sleep, like 5 to 6, and then we're up at like go to bed at midnight, wake up at like 6. Yeah.
Hell yeah. See what comments say here.
But well, we got 5 people in the house. Let's smack that like button. Let's share this shit out. Let's get some more people up in here. We talk about a giveaway and how fundraisers work and everything. And you know, we haven't done a trick or treat yet tonight. So that is a giveaway on the Rambeau&pain show. You're guaranteed to win something on Halloween if you guess the right number. And if you guess the right number, you get asked a random trivia question. And if you answer the trivia question, you move on to Halloween.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
I'm waiting for my double het desert ghost clowns to grow up. I have one more year, 1.2. Almost 12:30 here. Iron Dogs, Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. So con workers want to know where everybody's from. He's from Carolina. I think it's
Nevada.
easy to tell where I'm from.
I was gonna say North Kentucky, but that's
Oh,
Kentucky. Okay.
Kentucky with a K there, buddy.
Yeah, that's what I'm sorry, man.
So with Rob being the guest tonight, I want you to choose a number, and if you could put it in the private chat, 1 through let's go, because there's only 5 right now, 1 through 50, and once you put in that number, we'll have everyone guess once they see the black hearts.
You say 1 through 50?
Yes, please.
Pick a number
Okay.
1 through 50. Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm gonna get on this. Oh,
Yeah,
I can't type.
You can't join, dude. You can't. You back. Well, now you can't because now you know the number.
Well, I didn't look at it. I don't know what it is.
All right. So once everyone
That's
sees the
funny.
black hearts, once again, not every gift is going to be cool as the next, but the top 3 winners guaranteed will get something really cool. No, it will not be a ball python. It will not be a snake. I don't have snakes to give away. I'm still trying to breed, but it'll be something cool. So once you see the black hearts, because I'm ball python love, but it's Halloween. Why not black hearts? Here we go.
Hell yeah, I'll try to help you watch.
It will be something that was said during the show.
Stop.
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 We got
DG Reptiles.
DG Reptiles.
Wow.
So before I ask you the question, DG, we already got a winner. We can stop. DG cheated.
It's like a record. I think that's a record. I'm sorry.
DG, you have 2 options. Before I ask you the question, I could drop the link and you get 30 seconds. Or, you could stay in the chat and you get 20 seconds. And I understand that this rigged. I understand that, the delay between the StreamYard and YouTube. So I'll add that in. But if you're DG, do you want to join? Do you want to stay on the side?
Be the side guy.
I think he's staying on the side.
Staying on the side. So I will let the countdown go all the way down, and then I need an answer. So here's your question. In the live stream tonight, KY Constrictors and myself said we bled one color for our teams. Can you say just the color? And we got an answer before it ended, and he said blue. That looks like DG moves on, and he has another spot.
Good job paying attention. Hell
Never
yeah.
know what. Oh yeah. Never know what I'm gonna ask. Never know. That was good shit.
Hell yeah. Good question, too. Because that was early on.
Yeah, it was. Got to make it more, I've fooled a lot of people so far. Venom was one of them. Everyone got a sports question. When Venom jumped on, I was all, who was the 8th president? Even I didn't know. I had to Google that shit.
Who was the 8th president?
I would really have to Google it. I
That's
can't
probably like
remember.
a nobody, like John L. McEnroy the third.
Yo, what's up, Chris Hardwick?
What up, Chris? How you doing, man?
That's sourdough love.
Hell yeah.
Well, I'm already gonna get off of here, guys. I am going to bed.
You have a good one, Matt. Thank you for joining.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you for having me, guys. Thank you.
Yep. Have a good one, Matt.
You too, Rob, man. Take care.
Hell yeah.
Hell
So,
yeah.
like,
It's been a fun life.
we were talking about the giveaways. It's not, I don't know if I call it a giveaway, but everyone, like I said, so I've been doing this trick or treat thing because Halloween, and they have to answer the right number and then answer the right question, guess the right number, answer the right question, or get the question right. And then I've just done the dumbest shit. Like, can you name 3 ball pythons? I put their names in every single title. So can you name 3? Like, no one's gotten 5 besides Iron Dog. Iron Dog, we know. You watched.
Yeah, he's a dog father, man. I've been saying it for months now.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, Chris is good people, man.
He is. It sucks that he just had the surgery yesterday, dude. I felt really fucking horrible. Like, dude, fuck cancer, man. That shit sucks, bro. They had to add the feeding tube. He said yesterday, like, dude, this sounds horrible. I mean, like, I understand he's breathing, he's living. Like, he'll say he's okay. He might be in pain, but dude, that still fucking sucks.
Yep, it does. You got to go, when you're dealing with that, you have to go through certain things that are routine, and getting through that is what you're right, it sucks. But hopefully in the outcome, you prolong your life.
Like, this clip right here I'm about to play you, and I know you'll hear it, really makes me happy because it's true. So here's the quick clip. It's 3 seconds long.
I'm not gonna say YouTuber.
That was my oldest son saying, Iron Dog, you're my favorite YouTuber. Like, that day when I filmed it, like, it made me feel good. I was like, wow, like, maybe Dad isn't number one. That's cool. But at the same time, for him to respect somebody else in the reptile community, I couldn't hate. I was like, all right, you paying attention? Like, BPL Junior over here, like, taking notes on Iron Dog, not BPL. Like, that's cool. Like, got to get him somewhere.
And he sees you every day, and it's awesome seeing. I know what you're trying to say. It's hard to say. Like, he sees him in a different light anyway. Like, he sees him through the screen. That's what he likes to do, is watch his videos. Heck, he probably helps you make yours. So,
I mean, yeah, my son was in here earlier. I mean, like, he joins my live streams, he watches my videos, but like, it makes me happy to know that like he knows I'm into snakes and ball pythons and all that. Like, but for him to really go and be like secretly watching, like, not saying anything in the comments, being like, yeah, by the way, Dad, like, Iron Dog's, like, his shit's like really awesome. Like, I'm like, dude, that's fucking awesome.
yeah. Like, I ask my girls all the time, like, hey, did you watch my video just come out? No, Dad, I did not. I saw you make your video. I know what it's about. They're like, yeah, but you didn't see the editing. I put time into that video. Come on, help me out.
I put a goddamn my new one today, and the last one I put a little tombstone. You guys should go watch that shit. Like, right. I got the best comment. So rest in peace, right? R.I.P. Right? I had one from this guy named Maurice Moore, and he was like, rat in peace. And that shit had me rolling laughing. Like, not to disrespect rats, I breed them for food purposes only, but like for someone to say rat in peace, I was like, holy shit, like that actually makes sense.
Rat in peace. Yeah. Some people can get tore up over these rats. They can. Yeah, I understand they're animals, but it's not like they're being bred for pets. And some are. When I bred my hairless, I was breeding them for pets. But
Yeah.
then I started getting overrun with hairless because I wasn't selling as many as I was making. So guess what? Half of them turned into being feeders.
Fuck yeah.
Just the way it is.
Like Minerva, the female I pulled out tonight, the one that I have in the tub with Morpheus, my clown. Believe it or not, maybe the camera didn't show it, but she's not eating like a small or medium. She's like large. Large rats. So I gotta breed one. I gotta breed them out every month. It's crazy. So I know you catch some of the live streams that I do. I understand you can't comment during some of them. But I no longer have any of the nothing in here, dude. No incubator, no snake rats, snake racks. This is all going to become a rat room. I have all the snakes in the living room. Anything that comes in quarantine. I'm going to work that out, but I don't plan on getting any new snakes in my collection for like the next 4 or 5 months.
Right. There's always a standalone tub option.
That could go in the bedroom with me.
Yep. Done it many times.
The only thing that scares me about putting them in the bedroom with me, it's everyone I get a snake from now has to be a breeder. So, like yourself, Gray's Reptiles, Iron Dog, Justin, TnT Balls, etc. Everyone. I won't buy from someone off of like Craigslist or nothing like that. Like, I'm not hating on it. Like, you can find some really cool deals sometimes, but like, I need to know 100% what I'm getting.
Right. Speaking of Craigslist, I do just like you said, and that's the only reason I frown on it, because it's kind of like the fancy ball python at PetSmart. You don't know what you're getting totally. It could be het for anything. If you buy from a breeder who knows exactly what that parrot is and can tell you, then boom. But I got a hell of a deal on Craigslist one time. I see a Mexican black king snake, an albino hognose, and a mystic potion male. All three snakes at the time was something I wanted. I've looked at all three of them at different times. I wanted hognose. One of my favorite colubrids is the Mexican black king snake. And who doesn't like a baby mystic potion, a purple snake?
Yeah.
$250. It came with all three Reptile Basics heat mats, all three thermostats, and their tubs, and all decorations. The guy literally went to a reptile expo that previous weekend and bought them for his girlfriend. She freaked out, hated them, didn't want nothing to do with them, so he posted them up. Like, I was just strolling, refreshed my screen, I see it pop up, and I messaged him. Met him within 30 minutes. I'm not even lying to you. 30 minutes after he posted it, I was meeting him at Dollar General. And for $250, which at that time, 2 of those snakes were worth that much, and one wasn't far from it. Hell of a deal. But I knew what they were. You see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
As long as you know what they are, and I've seen so many people try to say that I would stay away from like het stuff.
No, see,
Oh,
that's the
it's a
thing.
het pied.
Hats are good. Like, there's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with hats. Hats are amazing. I mean, fuck.
As long as you buy it from a reputable source, hets are just as good as the visual.
Fucking A.
In my book, because you're going to be able to make the same thing.
Yep, I totally agree.
Yep.
Welcome back, Derek. Reptiles. Welcome back.
Derek, what's up, my man?
Low Life. Thomas, what's up, brother? Hell yeah.
What's up, Thomas? But yeah, so giveaways, I love them. I do. I think they they help people out in the community.
They do. And like you said, like, you know, a lot of people were like, you know what, I'm going to breed this to this, and this is going to cost this much. How about you put that snake up for like a giveaway or a raffle or something? Like, get some of these younger people or newer people that are trying to get into it. Like, they're trying, like, and some people can't afford a $2,000 snake.
Right.
Like, try to make it where, like, you're, you know, I understand everyone's trying to make their money. I get it. But at the same time, are we trying to get more people into reptiles, or are we trying to make the bank? You know,
Right.
And my personal opinion, this is just mine. Everyone has their own opinion. I'm trying to get more people into reptiles. If I make money along the way, once again, I said this from day one, sweet. If I don't make fucking money, sweet. I don't care. I do this because I love it. This is something that I want to do. I want to have ball pythons that I have bred, I know that came from me, and be like, damn. I honestly, I can't believe people say, well, I put this together and I made it. No, you didn't. All you did was put them together and you wish for the best. That's what really happened. I'm just being honest. And I love my ball pythons. I honestly, like, I'm not gonna lie, I love being bit. Like, to me, it's a thrill. Like, I love the feeling when the little bastard BMO or Freight or Fauna get me. Like, I'm like, you two one's a male, one's a female. But when they get me, I'm like, yes. Like, it just adds that much more excitement for me, where I'm like, you never know. Because some days I can pull out BMO, he's cool as fuck. The next day, he bites the living fuck out of me. I'm like, okay, today's not the day. Like,
have you ever owned a blood python?
No, I love one.
Because
the reason why is because I do want to make, if I'm right, the Super 8 ball. Is that what it's called?
Super Ball.
The Super Ball between the blood and the ball? Yes. I mean, I would love to make a hybrid. I mean, that would be fucking fantastic. Like, being bit isn't bad. I mean, maybe buy a blood python. That's totally, like, different gene, all that, greater bite force. But a ball python, no. I mean, I felt bee stings worse than them.
See my carpet behind me. He's hungry. I know he is.
On the very top of the rack up there?
Yep, right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's moving around. I seen him. But yeah, he's about 10 foot long. Easy. About 9.5. His shed measures about 12 feet.
Iron Dog needs one more subscriber to hit 4,700.
One more subscriber.
Don't worry, Iron Dog. I need 490 to hit 1,000. I'm pretty sure you'll hit that before me.
That's crazy, man, to think that Chris is killing it. No doubt in my mind.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Me and him have been in this pretty much. We got into it about the same time. We subscribed to each other when we had like 10 subscribers. I'm not even lying. And we literally hit each milestone all the way up to almost right at 1,000. He hit 1,000 a couple weeks before I did. And man, I'll tell you right now, he's living proof that grinding works. because he's been grinding YouTube nonstop every day, every week, recording, posting, being consistent. And I'll tell you right now, there was a few months there where I fell flat off the earth. I didn't exist except for I would pop up in live streams at work. And I tell you right now, he's killed it. I couldn't be prouder of him.
Yeah, no, I'm very stoked for our dog. He deserves where he is today, and it was really cool to see you and Mary and everyone that helped to that giveaway for him to come up with the money and all that to help him. You know, like that. Once again, fuck the cancer, man. He got that shit. Like, got that shit. Like, he's gonna win that shit.
Yep. I think he looks good for being where he's at, you know.
Hell yeah.
I talk to him every now and then. Well, that's true. But, you know, there's a lot of people that wouldn't do that, Chris. You know,
That's true,
they
though.
would sit at home feeling sorry for themselves. That's probably the worst thing you can do.
You gonna go grab another beer? So don't. I'm gonna leave you by yourself just for like 30 seconds.
That's fine. That's fine. I don't care. I'll hang out with these guys. See, you're over in the chat here. And Derek, you're another one that's killing it. You know, I'm just newly started, so you know, people want to see the proof of the pudding. You know, they're going to see me actually post consistently for a while before they believe it. Because I've said this before. You know, I'm gonna start my uploads again, and then something happened at work, and then. But I'm taking some advice behind the scenes, you know, as far as doing my recordings, scheduling my videos out, that type of stuff. So hopefully I can slowly grow as well.
So does KY Kontractorz, just asking for a friend, need a co-host?
Do I need a co-host? I could possibly, because I'm
BPO
thinking about who?
BPO.
Oh, BPO. Okay.
Yeah, that low life motherfucker. Yeah.
Yeah. I've been. Saturdays are a good day for me, and I say that for two reasons. I work every other Saturday, and hope nobody I work in there with is here, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I'm the only one there, so I'm basically there to keep it from burning down. So yeah, I'll have time to do my live stream then too, even though I'm at work. You know, Derek does it all the time. He does it at work, so. And then the other Saturday that I'm not at work, I'll be at home. I could do it then. But yeah, I thought about that. I like the co-host, the whole team, which is what Chris and Justin got started.
So Saturdays are bad. Honestly, I'm going to be honest, because Benjamin&pain could be watching, and he told me the same thing. Yes, I do the Rambeau&pain show, but Saturdays are horrible. See, he doesn't do Saturdays. So with you saying you do Saturdays, we can make a show together, and fuck, I'll get bit on every show. I don't give a shit. Whatever you want.
Hell yeah. we can definitely do that, you know, and like me and Todd and Justin and Chris do, you know, we can switch channels back and forth, and that way both of us get watch time, and yeah, we can definitely do that.
Fuck yeah, dude. I mean, I love doing like live streams personally. Just they're fun, but you know, Benjamin&pain adds an aspect being halfway across the world, so I like that idea. But I mean, Rob, like, I want to see your fucking ass live more. So if it means me going live with you, fuck, like, I don't give a shit. Right. Let's do this shit. Like, I'm down. Like, well, fucking.
The hardest thing with me was the rotating schedule. and I love Todd to death, but
we don't have to
Todd
rotate.
had
We could just stay on your channel. That's fine with me. I don't give a shit. That doesn't bother me.
It don't matter to me either.
So if you want to do this and you're like, hey, I feel comfortable more going every time to make sure you show up, which I always do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm down to go on your channel as well. Like, we could keep it on your channel, just like me and Benji. Like, we never go on his channel because he doesn't have a channel. But he does, but then he doesn't. I don't know. Anyway, but like, it's not Reptile. He plays amazing guitar, of course, but like, half the week it doesn't really work, and then the other half it does, because I understand he has his life, I have my life. He has, you know, two different world, especially halfway around the fucking world. He's in tomorrow.
Right.
He's in the future. But
basically, yeah, he is. What I was getting at though is my work schedule rotates. Like, I work Sunday, Thursday, Friday.
I don't work, so whatever days, every day works.
Hell yeah.
That's the thing, though. I'm not joking. I don't work, so I mean, I hustle, but I don't work.
Right. And I wish I did, to be honest with you. And I'll be honest with you again. It's getting close to where I'm not going to be, because I want to do my own thing.
Yeah, no, I quit my job, dude. Completely quit Wedco. That's where I was working. A lot of you saw the W in the beginning of my shows and the BPL show way before me and Benji, way before me and Jose, like back in the day in like January when I first started doing live streams. I quit my job to go YouTube full time, just like Chris Hardwick, dude. I straight up quit. My wife was like, "Are you sure? Is this a good idea?" I'm like, listen, I'll hustle if I need to make money. I mean, I'm not saying like I'm hustling drugs, because BPL don't fuck with that unless it's weed. And I don't sell weed because I buy my shit from a dispensary. I do electrical, whatever, you know, work I can to make money, to make ends meet. But like, I don't have a 9 to 5, dude. Like, I'm always down to go live anytime you need.
Hell yeah. My problem with my work is they just got bought out like a year ago, and they come in, restructured their management, and now you got all these people. I've been in the glass industry for like 12 years myself, and there's other people that have worked there. It's been there 30 years. I mean, you got some experience, and then you got all these new yahoos coming in with their college education, thinking they know how to do stuff, and they don't know what they're doing.
Benji, get your ass up here. Let's go, bro. It ain't the Rambeau&pain show without no pain, but I'm going to tell you right now, Benji, every Saturday we'll be with KY, because I know you can't go Saturdays. And I think it's awesome. Fuck, who knows? Maybe we do a 3-way, not in a gay way, but a 3-way.
we will not call it that.
The 3-way.
The 3-way show. We'll get a lot of unwanted visitors. A lot of upside down pineapples.
It may not last long. Oh shit. Benji might not be able to go live much longer. He hates me. No, I don't know. He's trying to, I don't know. Like, he'll explain when he gets up here. Right. Or he's saying his battery won't last long, because I understand there's like one of his batteries will legitimately last like 25 minutes in his phone, and then it's like dead. Wow. So I don't know if he has the right battery or not. Oh shit, we got Benji in the house.
Colin Worker said seeing the wrong kind of snakes.
Hey guys.
What's up, Benji?
When I say I want to quit my job and do my own thing, doesn't mean I ain't gonna be working.
No. See, once again, I still hustle on the side, dude. I know my electrical work. I know my drywall. I know my roofing. I know my insulation. I know how to frame. I keep my ass busy. I'm not. I still make money, but I don't work
KY,
What's up,
a 9 to
Benji?
5.
I got a boo-boo.
You got a boo-boo.
Need an operation on my fucking mouth next week.
Uh,
Gonna cost
And
me
you're over here.
$1,000.
And you're over here smoking weed?
It's the first smoke of the day.
That's good. That's good.
just coffee, man.
Ah, fuck, I've just been doing hot saltwater mouth washes, and fuck, it's giving me a headache. But, I'm here now for a little while the battery lasts. Fuck, I can't keep up with the charging my batteries. I need to fucking sort something out with a laptop, because yeah, my battery's going flat faster than I can charge the motherfuckers.
Right. It drains them. When we started this live stream,
I've got
Sorry.
I got my charger going. It's sitting here charging. All the batteries are charging on there now, but it's gonna take a day to catch up.
Especially if you get a
So-
rainbow snake, LOL. Like, really? The three-way show with a rainbow snake? Like, no, I'm cool.
yeah, I told you they'd take that the wrong way. So yeah, don't name it that. That's not good.
You know, that'll be good, because I need a break every few days, like, to charge my batteries up. So
No, yeah. So, KY, like, that would work, dude. Like,
yep. Because I struggle with
Hell yeah.
day after day. My batteries just can't take it. Going flat faster than I can charge the motherfuckers.
how many times you gotta light that fucking joint?
It wouldn't light. It wouldn't light. It just kept fucking going out.
I
Half
swear
of
to
it's
God,
gone.
Green.
I swear to God, Benji just clipped that shit like 10 minutes ago, put it under the dryer, was like, I hope that's good enough, and just rolled it.
Nah, that's nice and dry. I licked it too much when I was fucking rolling it.
As that happens.
Roll too tight, that's a possibility, yeah.
No, it's going good now.
That's what I was gonna say, Chris. It sounds like somebody needed a new phone.
I do. I need a new phone, a new laptop. This phone's just getting slower and
that's
slower
one
and
thing.
slower. It's lagging.
One thing I hate about these new phones is they got the built-in battery, so you can't just go and buy a battery like you used to.
My phone's the same way. It's built-in battery with the I said it earlier, Samsung A51 128 gigabyte, but it
Samsung Galaxy S5, last phone they made where you could take the battery out. Yep. Works good, but once the memory gets full, it slows right down and it fucking lags.
You probably have to special order that battery though. You can't
Nah,
just
they
go to
sell them.
Walmart and pick it up.
Nah, they sell them here in town for $26 each.
Really?
Yep, and look, I've got 4 of the bastards. But there's one in my phone. Oh, there's one in the phone now that I've just half charged. This one's on the charger, and these 2 are flat. I'm working on it.
Yeah.
I actually got it shows right here, Samsung A51 6U 128 gigabyte, if you guys can see that.
Yep.
Oh,
How
yeah.
much was it?
I want to be
Roughly.
honest. It's like
Roughly.
300
Over
bucks.
1,000? How much?
No, 300 bucks.
Oh, yeah? No, that's all right.
And they run it in 5K, but I don't know how. I don't know. I don't have 5G. 5G.
That sounds like a good price.
Nah,
You
it's
know,
all right.
it's the $70 under $100 phones that are shit. If you go to about 200 or 300, you get a decent phone.
Yeah, that's why
I've
none of my
found.
videos are like edit that well. Like the editing Usually, like, I'm like, yeah, I could add like a couple, like, I mean, I could add a bunch of shit, but like, I try not to do too much with the editing. I try to like keep it very like, I don't want people to be like, oh, you delete scenes. Like, you go back to any of my videos, I don't delete shit. My snake gets bit, I put that shit in a love lock. If the camera does cut short, it's usually because I got bit by the rat, and then I got sick. But
Hey, David, you've got one of those
Hey, Ben.
things around your neck like Ryan has, like the toilet seat thing. What is that?
It's Bluetooth.
Ah,
my
is that what
headphones.
they are?
Yeah.
I was wondering what the fuck those things were. I said to Ryan, what are you doing with that?
It's so I could shit through my fucking my throat area, and I don't have to go to the bathroom.
That's funny.
I was wondering what they were. What the fuck?
But
So,
no,
how long does the battery last on those?
on mine, I have it plugged into the wall now, but a full
I
day.
didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, I just leave it in the wall charging. But
So you've got a lead attached to the back of your fucking and down to the plug right now.
yeah, like it's plugged in right there.
I hate being even attached to my phone by this fucking cord. I'm like, fuck, this is horrible. Fuck, it's like having, I don't know, my head gets too hot and I get fucking headache. The mic's too sensitive. The fucking the speakers are too sensitive. It blasts me and gives me a headache. Fuck. And you were saying you could hear my mic like making fucking noises, and I went outside today and people were like, someone said, fuck all that wind. I could hear the wind going in the mic, and it wasn't even windy. I was like, fuck. I have to get a better setup.
Oh shit, TnT Balls just commented on my video. I don't know what video, but not to change the
Todd?
subject. Todd, yeah, TnT Balls. But KY, when would you be able to do the first show? I mean, I understand Saturday's tomorrow, so I'm not really planning. I mean, if you want to go tomorrow, once again I'm down. But like,
I'm thinking next Saturday.
Okay.
That way we can actually plan out a show. Tomorrow I'm extremely busy. I got a lot of stuff I got going on.
You got my number. I got yours. So we could text each other. I have Kurtwood's number. I got a bunch of people in the community's numbers personally. But I'll text you and we'll come up with a couple topics. As for Benji, I'm sorry, bro. Like, I'm not saying
it's perfect. It gives me a break. I need a break. That's what I need. I need to charge my batteries up. Fucking perfect.
So funny.
Yeah. Just doing it every day is it's just worn them out. Like, I've been half charging them, which ruins them. You know, if you only charge them up halfway and then fucking put it in your phone, it fucking wrecks them. Yeah. So that'd suit. Dave wants to go every day, and I can't do it. Well, my batteries can't do it.
I go every day because I'm a YouTube whore. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just getting into it. Like I'm a fucking amateur, so I haven't even got a laptop. So, you know, I was work out. I don't have any snakes either, so it's, you know, kind of a bit of a paradox, really.
No. I wouldn't look at it like that. Like I told KY earlier in the live, if you missed it, but there's a lot that everyone brings to the table. It doesn't matter who you are, especially if you're in the community. Like, everyone brings their own aspect, their own personality. You're Benji, like, no one in the, I hate to say this. I hate to really say this. No one in the community, including myself, sadly, plays good enough guitar like you do. So You could take that compliment and it breaks my heart, but one day, I will play better than you. Don't worry. When I get a guitar again. But like, dude, you're on the other side of the world, bro. Like, we're all one community. It doesn't matter if I co-host every night with a different co-host to me, because I'm not trying to build the community around one person. I'm trying to bring new people in. Like, this is why I've hit up Sports Talks Radio and like from when Nick hears everything.
Have you done any rounds tonight for the thing for Halloween?
One.
Not
we
one.
should do. We did one. We got to do 2 more.
Yeah. Fuck, I got really pissed off that can of elephant beer earlier. I fucking drank 1 can and I had to go and lie down in a dark room for fucking an hour. It's like, what the fuck is in here? Fucking 1 can of elephant beer.
I'm going to get something to drink real quick, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
My fridge is right there. It's got beer in it. I should open one up, eh? Oh, here we go. Oh, Saturday night for me. So Friday night for you.
And so, Benji, can you give everyone the winning lotto numbers right now?
I know. Everybody asks me that. Fuck, I wish I could, man.
You're in the next day. What do you mean you wish?
They draw that shit out as the day goes on. So I really haven't got any secret information at all.
Benji, Iron Dog says we all like you for you, bro. We all like you for you. See? You don't have to own reptiles to be in this community. That's just it. I want people to know that if you're watching right now, even that probably all 6 of you are in the community, if you're rewatching this in the future, you don't have to be into reptiles like crazy. You just gotta have an open mind.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Benji, you don't have reptiles, but yet you show up during the live streams. You go live with me. Like, we all love you.
Yeah, I'm just having a bit of a hard time at the moment. It's just
I know why. I know why we don't. Unless you want to explain it, we don't have to talk about it. I know why.
No, I don't want to go into it in depth. But yeah, I had a fucking operation on my mouth, fucked up, and I've got to pay $1,000 to fix that shit.
I was totally on the wrong subject. I was thinking.
No. There's that as well, but I don't want to bring that up.
Okay.
But mainly flat batteries, headaches from this fucking fucked up operation where they pulled my tooth out for no reason. Yeah.
Yeah.
Turns out they pulled that fucking molar out for nothing. It was nothing wrong with it, but I figured out what's going on now. So now I just need this operation, and I can get these bits of bone pulled out, and we'll be fucking happy again. Right now, I've got a sore mouth and headaches. It's fucking bullshit. Yeah, no, there's not much I can do about it. Just have a beer.
So this is what I feel you, man. Like, having a beer, getting over, like, having surgery here coming up Monday. Regardless, like I said last night, surgery is fucking surgery. I don't care if it's smallest and shit, like little cut.
Teeth are the worst. Teeth are the worst. I'm telling you now. Like, people say, "Oh, teeth aren't that." They're fucking telling you, man. There's nothing worse than pain from fucked up teeth and gums or in your mouth. It's fucked up.
I told you this, Benji. I lost in one setting. They pulled out all 4 wisdoms and all 4 molars. Like that shit. So
that's how I feel. That's how I feel. And if I'm a bit like fucked, that's probably it. It could be it.
When KY comes back, we're going to do the second trick or treat of the night. I'm going to choose a number. I'm going to put it in the private chat. But here's the question. The question is going to come from KY. KY is going to ask you anything. You better hopefully you follow his channel. Hopefully you know the name of his snakes. Hopefully you know something that we brought up tonight, because if you don't, you might not guess right. Luckily for DG, he guessed right earlier. He got lucky with the blue question. It was kind of easy. He was here from the beginning. He nailed it. I'm going to put the number right now in private chat. Once you both get it, let me know. I just dropped it. Okay.
Oh man, this isn't good.
So I'm gonna drop some black hearts. Once we see black hearts, I want you guys to start guessing 1 through 50. 1 through motherfucking 50.
Fuck.
It's BPL's favorite number. So if you know BPL, it's his favorite number.
Some close numbers there.
Yeah, we got close a few times. Up, stop. We got a winner. Stop. We got a winner. We got a winner.
We got a wiener.
So your winner is Iron Dog Reptiles with number 26. If you knew BPL, you know that's my favorite number. So Iron Dog, you know the choice. You can either join the live, get an extra 10, or stay on the sideline and get 20. I understand your throat, so regardless, Iron Dog gets to break the rules. He gets a full 30 if he joins or not joins, because he did have the surgery yesterday. So I don't expect him to join. Iron Dog won. And KY, I will ask you the question, or give you a question. And all right, KY, Iron Dog says he's ready for your question.
Okay, so my question is, I made a video one time and I claimed something was mine, that I paid for it. It was mine. What was it?
Now, we do still have a couple seconds going on the side because I'm watching it. So Iron Dog, he said concrete block.
100% right.
Iron Dog, you won another spot.
Oh yeah, I finished the question. Oh,
Is he going to jump
had the
off?
answer. I see what he's saying now. Yeah, I had a rant video one time because a guy was going around Instagram, Facebook, YouTube saying, "Hey man, can you give me $1 or $2 so I can buy me a clown?" Like, it's just something you don't do. And then made a video talking about people, oddly enough, doing fundraisers for people, because that was about the time that I can't even think of his name. The dude that works for JKR or Canova had a brain tumor. What was his name? JKR manager is his Instagram. God bless, what's his name? Anyway,
I don't know.
the guy was saying, he was comparing people helping him to get this clown
Iron
to
Dog
stuff
said
like
Chase.
that. Chase, there you go. chasing the cure. That's it. And I couldn't keep my mouth shut, so I made a rant video, and I was walking around my yard. I was saying, you you work for what you get. I said, you see that fucking concrete block right there? I work for that. That's my concrete block. And it's just a random block that was laying out in my yard at the time. And I knew he would know the answer to that. That's why I asked that question. And yeah, that was a fun video. It's actually the only video that I have that Miguel actually commented on.
This. So, hopefully, I believe you know this. I've had him as a guest.
Oh yeah.
I've had Brian Cusco and Chris Hardwick on December. I can't wait.
Yeah, Cusco's
That's
a
good,
dude.
man.
Miguel's
Have a
good
spread
dude.
of people.
Benji.
So what's Chris doing? Is he answering this question? He's answered the question, and now comes on the chat. No, he's done the question.
$1 or $2 so he could buy a new snake.
So Chris got a win.
What he did.
He got a win.
Damn.
I mean,
So, go ahead and Rob.
Say I message you and I'm like, hey, you care to send me $5? I'm trying to buy a snake and help me out. Like, come on, man. If you're asking for help to buy the snake, then you
Can't look
really
after it.
can't care for it. And I went on explaining, I got a $50 normal, my first snake. She was a normal. I love that snake to death. She's what opened my eyes to ball pythons, reptiles. I got more in vet bills 6 times what I paid for her. And you better be willing to do that. If you're asking for money to buy that animal, then you probably don't need that animal because you're not going to be able to take care of it. That was my whole ordeal and the reason I made that video. But yeah.
Hey, honestly, so I missed half of it or a little bit of it because I pressed the wrong damn button. But even a normal,
It happens.
if you're asking money to come up with a $30 normal, I'm sorry. Maybe that's not the best pet for you. I'm not saying that like it's not a good thing. I don't know. That's just how I see it.
Right. She's bull wrecking.
Oh shit! Is someone gonna get bit on the live stream tonight?
No. Never. This girl won't bite me.
Oh, okay.
This is her right here. And she is a monster. I don't know if you can see the size comparison to my arm.
Is she thick as your forearm? Yeah.
David wants to ask if you've got one that will bite you.
Oh, I got plenty that about me.
Yeah.
You have got one that will bite you.
I got probably 15 or so that'll nail me every time. Those I don't do like this, to say that.
Yeah.
So here's my girl. And she's definitely going to lay for me this year. She's bull racking like crazy.
Oh, yeah. Mary was saying one of her snakes makes a her of a noise.
She's about 4,000 grams.
Damn,
pure love right here.
Beats them up.
Yes. Yep. When she's fully gravid with eggs, she weighs about 4,500.
Damn.
I weighed her the year before.
She's laid clutches before.
Well, she's at the back of the tub right now, and I'm still got that much snake hanging out.
How come you don't
She's
move
big
it to
girl.
a bigger tub?
That's a 70-30 tub right here.
Yeah, that's the biggest tub for a ball python.
This is a 70-30 tub, if that tells you anything.
Like, can you get bigger ones?
Bigger tubs?
Yeah, deeper, bigger, longer.
Not in the
But you
ARS tubs you can't. You could
nah,
go
you need.
PVC, but that's
Yeah,
plenty
yeah.
big enough for her.
Is it? So
Like
that's
kill
not too
ball
small.
up in the corner. No. As long
Oh,
as they can stretch out
Yeah.
the length and the width of the tub and not be longer than two sides of it, you're good.
Yeah.
okay.
'Cause
So
they're gonna
two
ball
things.
up.
Two things really quick.
That buzzes me out that they can live in a drawer like that. That's freaky.
So two things really quick. Okay, three things. The drawer things, no, because I have sea serpent racks. I don't know. Same kind of thing, like aspect. It's still like it doesn't hang from the side and blah 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 blah. But it still goes in and out. Like it's still a drawer. And like it just works. It just somehow ball pythons like in their natural habitat, like termites nest. They like to hide in those in Africa and all that blah blah blah.
Rodent
But,
burrows.
Iron Dog says, Rob, stick your hand in there with the red stripe girl. I'd like to see that. Can we all see? I had blood last night. Can we have someone else have blood?
I'm gonna try to switch. I'm gonna try to switch my camera around, and I'm gonna show you exactly why I will not do that.
Okay, I'm putting you
Hold
on
on
solo.
here.
Let's
see here.
I wish I was there with KY at his house right now. I get bit for just for the live stream. Show more blood.
All right. So
It is Halloween.
this is her right here.
Right? It's
And
Halloween.
this right here is another reason I like using hooks.
Beltane
Just
for
because.
me.
We said no hooks.
Sorry if I'm spinning. But that's her right there.
Now touch her. Grab her.
She'll probably ring me if I do. Come on.
Okay, I don't want to see you get bit.
Come on, girl. Come on.
I enjoy Beltane.
Look at
Beltane
there,
is one of my
Chris.
favorite times of the
See
year.
there, Chris. That's what
You know
that
why
hook does, guys.
You know why you're not
I
getting
got
bit
so
right
much
now?
in my hand where I'd hold her. You see
know
what
why
she's
you're not-
doing, though, right?
Samhain for you.
No, she ain't gonna bite you because BPL's on live. She's like, oh shit, that's ball python love. That motherfucker love ball pythons. Like he ain't gonna.
The reason I got their cards like that is so I can keep track of their feeding. I got it right down that they ate. But
Damn, that's a
Damn.
good room, man. What a good
Yeah,
setup.
you see all
that
you
goes.
see all those.
Oh
Racks?
yeah, it's a mess right
Mhm.
now. It's
Nah.
all the way to the top.
Man cave.
I got one tub. That's it. And then I got my
Oh,
colubrids
there's
over
more
here,
over that
down here.
side. Holy
then I got
shit.
All,
Have you got
all
spiders?
my males that eat
or is
live
it-
right here. And then I got my babies here. And then I also got
Is it
Oh,
all snakes?
toppers down here.
All snakes?
But
Or do you have other critters?
all snakes.
All snakes.
They're all snakes. I have a lizard. I'll go out here and show you. I don't care. One bit too.
Oh, you've got a
It's a
lizard.
mess too.
Oh, look at this.
Damn.
Damn.
I don't know if you can see here where it's dark. I got an iguana right there.
Oh,
And
okay.
then
What sort?
I got bearded
What sort
dragons.
of iguana is it?
Let me plug up their lights here.
What sort of iguana have you got? Is it a leopard or?
I got a red iguana, but I got
Red?
this girl here. I got this guy right here. I just turned
Oh,
her
okay.
UV
He's a
lights
big
on.
fat bastard.
And then I don't know if I can reach it or not.
Oh man, you got a cool house. Dave will be like, I'm coming to visit.
It's a mess right
Please.
now,
please.
but I got a
So
video of her.
Where do you live, the KY? Which city are you in, man?
Kentucky.
I live in Kentucky,
Kentucky.
a small town called Waco, Kentucky.
Oh, Waco. Okay, so not
Whoa,
Waco,
whoa, whoa,
Texas.
whoa, whoa,
Waco,
whoa, whoa.
Kentucky.
Okay, time out. Whoa, time out. We can't be talking about where we're all from. First off, you guys are. I'm going to be honest. I already have the question set, and they already know half the question if they get the right question because you just asked him where he's from, and I was going to say who's our favorite sports team. Now I got to rechange the whole subject because we all gave away Kentucky.
You didn't have to say anything.
Sorry.
Like that could have been a trick question that, you know, like we say things during the show and then we ask them about later. We'll try and distract them and make them think about something else.
I want to make the next one hard because he brought up a few players that played in the 90s. I hope you guys paid attention on who played for UK in the 90s. Because if you don't guess the right basketball player, you might not win because it still haunts KY to this day like it does me. Not with KY, but with Kentucky. But with UNR and the Twins, and they had a shot and it didn't go in. And
So the KY,
I remember their
KY
name.
is for Kentucky, is it? The KY is for Kentucky, or is that? Yeah, okay.
Although
were
a
thinking
lot of people call it KY jelly.
Yeah.
You got venom in it.
We got KY jelly, yeah. I was gonna put that in the tags, like KY jelly, like as a hashtag, but I was like, dude, I don't want him to be like, you fucking dick. I was like, all right, I might not.
It was actually on my StreamYard name when I brought it up,
Yeah.
so I had to delete it out.
But
yeah, Chris, she is getting big. You saw what she does there. She was bowl racking like crazy. So I've been pairing her up.
Iron Dog's right. I've given away the answer plenty of times tonight, and I've tried to do that every night. No one's really caught on.
We have. Every night we've given away the answers. Like,
Hey,
you just gotta pay attention.
you want people to go to Halloween night, right?
Hell yeah.
yeah, of course.
I mean, honestly,
Absolutely.
Nevada was found as a state on Halloween.
Really?
Yes, we're
See, now
actually.
there would be a good trivia question later on.
And I just gave it away.
Maybe say that. Well, you say that later on in another live. Don't say when. Just say, did y'all know that Nevada
But a subterfuge and distraction,
founded on
and they
Halloween?
forget all about it.
Yeah, I forget what number state we became, but we became a state on Halloween. I was like, wow, like Nevada's Day on Halloween, we get to fuck with little kids too, like jump out of trees and scare them and be like, happy Halloween.
Then you can do something like this. And kind of distract them. You see how she's acting?
Banana, is some kind of banana in there? No?
No banana.
It's a little hard to see.
This is my chocolate butter hypo.
Gorgeous snake, man.
Is she a biter?
Her name is Sweet Pea. And yeah, she's a biter. I labeled that for my kids.
Hell yeah. Did you guys get the private chat message?
Hold on one second.
Hang on.
Camera back. I shall check.
I'm terrible at this.
You talking about the number?
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, so 100 to 150. Once you see the black hearts, this is the final time to enter tonight. We do it 3 times a night. And here we go. Once you see the black hearts, 100 to 150. 100 to 150. And KY knows the answer to this question, and so do I. So you better be ready. And everyone went to go rewind to the beginning to watch the live stream, right? Oh shit! Stop!
Dang.
DG Reptiles right away. Damn! Like the last few nights, people have gone
He's
for
like,
yeah. He got that shit right away. Got that shit.
Danny's killing it tonight, man. I think it's like a second place record, maybe. He's already owning the record of that last one.
He
DG,
is.
you won. DG, you won. Do you want to join? And you only get 20 seconds. You don't get the Iron Dog thing because he has cancer. Or you have 30 seconds if you join. And so 20 seconds or 30 seconds, DG, you better be ready.
Come on, Danny.
Danny, Jerry, Danny. I don't know. Let's go. You want to join? You want to stay on the side? DG Reptiles. No? You don't want to join? Okay. No. You better not be. All right. Is that a no? You don't want to join? Okay. Here's your question. Who missed the KY? I'm sorry. But who missed that last second buzzer for KY in the 90s that could have won them a national championship in the Sweet 16?
What was the question again?
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Question
You
was,
broke up on me.
did I really? Did I break up on your end?
It was probably me where I moved my camera.
I said who failed for Kentucky in the 90s to win them a national championship after losing. You can't give me a name, DG, on the team. Who was the one, and I'll redo it because KY didn't hear, who was the one that missed the last shot in the 90s? I'm not going to say what year. In the 90s, though, KY brought it up earlier in the stream. Who named the player that missed the last shot for his team? We'll give you 20 seconds. But see, then I feel really bad because I didn't give a year. Like, that's kind of fucked up because he could be like, dude, what year?
Well, if it's the one I think you're talking about, it's actually who hit the winning shot to beat Kentucky.
Correct.
Is that the one you're talking about?
You know what, DG, I feel like I fucked this whole thing up. Let's ask you a new I fucked up everything. Okay, DG, we're going to ask you a brand new question right now. Once I think about it, give me like 2 minutes.
Okay, since that question doesn't count, can I ask you, was it Christian Laettner?
Yes.
Yeah, see, he played for Duke, and he's the one that hit the shot to beat Kentucky.
Yes.
But
Kentucky had a shot. Kentucky had a shot to win. They had a shot to win.
Yes.
But Duke,
I think so. But I don't remember saying his name. I think it was Sean Woods that actually.
No, you brought up. Fuck me, man.
The Harrison twins.
You know what? You said the Harrison twins right now. Here, DG, here's your question, DG. I said this, and I said this during the live. So if you're paying attention, you'll get the question easy. I'll give you the whole 30 seconds, no bullshit. I even actually gave you 45 seconds. Name the two twins that played for Nevada that led them to the Sweet 16. What two twins led Nevada to a Sweet 16 spot? What two twins led Nevada to a Sweet 16 spot? You just gotta get the last name. You don't gotta get the first name, nothing, just last name. Just guess the last name.
I'm gonna jump off, man. My
Googling right
battery's
now.
my battery's done. I'll catch up with you guys.
Letter Benji.
There you go.
You did not win, DG. I am sorry. Iron Dog won, but he didn't win.
It was the Martin twins.
Yep. DG, good try next time.
The Harrison twins were the ones that played for Kentucky, and they actually in 2013
Yep.
against, I think it was Michigan in the Final Four. There was the Sweet 16, the Elite Eight, and the Final Four where Aaron Harrison, the one twin, hit a 3-pointer at the end of the game to win those 3 games.
Iron Dog is all cheating on the side. He's all sending DG the answer on IG. He's all, God damn it, this mother. He's all, goddamn Martin twins.
That's funny. The 45 seconds would do it too. They had plenty of time to message you.
Yeah. So, KY, what do you think about doing a show with me? I just need your opinion.
Let's do it. What do you guys think? I'm down for it.
Iron Dog, DG, appreciate you both. You guaranteed win something in the trick or treat. Don't worry. Halloween comes on Sunday. You'll guaranteed win something. I'll send everything out Monday. Just know my mail fucking situation is fucked every time. But you'll eventually get your shit. Just let us know. What do you guys think of me and KY doing a show together? I mean, like, I would love to do a show with KY. Like, to me,
Oh yeah.
KY is one of the OGs, in my opinion, because, I mean, everyone
Appreciate
talks
that.
about him. I mean, it's just like, yeah, dude, fuck yeah, Rob. Hell yeah, dude. I mean, everyone in the community not hating on anyone because they don't do it, but who the fuck makes a goddamn steak cook? Like, nobody. Like, that takes time, that takes effort, I mean, there's so much that goes into building something. Like, most people are like, oh, well, I could do that. Really? I want to see you fucking weld. I want to see you do this. I guarantee you don't do it as good as them. That's just me. Iron Dog says, "Hell, yeah, do it. It sounds like a great show. Good show."
Yeah, I'm down for it.
Fuck yeah. He cheated. I don't know sports. Go ahead, Rupp.
Hell yeah. I was gonna say, back when me and Todd started up a show, I thought it was gonna be a good show, but Todd had a lot of issues, running to the doctor every day, and there were days that he couldn't do it, and then there were days I couldn't do it, and just throughout the week it's hard. And I'm not gonna lie.
I get that, dude.
But
just now, once again, I don't have 9 to 5.
And the whole rotating thing, like what I was saying earlier, where I work a rotating 12, there's days that I don't work this week that I work next week. So I couldn't say, well, we're going live every Tuesday. And I think Saturday is about the only day that I can say I'll be live every Saturday. So that way, that helps out with the algorithm. You know what I'm saying?
That's fine with me, dude. And like, I'm down to do it every Saturday with you. I mean, I don't give a fuck how many.
Cool.
Like, no offense to everyone that's watching. They all know that I have love for them. I have fucking the most respect for everybody in the community. But like, it doesn't matter about if we switch channels, how many people are watching. As long as you're having a good time and I'm having a good time, that's all that really matters. Like, views come over amount of time. I've learned that. Like, you stay consistent, you'll get the views, you'll get the time and all that. But like, dude, it could be me and you and no one watching. Honestly, like, I don't care if nobody's watching. I know people will watch, but I'm just saying, like, it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, like, I love Iron Dog, I love DG, I love everyone in the community, you know, but we all have lives, dude. Like, there's sometimes we're not able to make it. Well, blah, blah, blah. You're having fun. I'm having fun. That's all that matters.
Hell yeah. Sounds like a plan to me. I say we, like you said, we have each other's numbers. We'll talk throughout the week, and I say we go for next Saturday.
Fuck yeah.
And like Danny's saying there that he watched my video, and me and him talked about the other day on IG. He was saying, you know, I'm gonna try to make some myself. I watched your video, and he said, but I don't want to step on your toes or anything. You know, I don't want to sell them like that. I'm like, look, dude, if you can sell these, by all means, sell them. I wouldn't have made that video if I wanted to keep this my thing. I made that video to help other people make their own. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't trying to get rich off these. All I do is I make them, and 90% of the ones I make, I donate. I donated 5 to Chris's fundraiser. I donated 2 to DMJ's fundraiser for Haley. I donated another one to Derek's Reptiles in his 2,000 subscriber giveaway. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, hell, even on the Iron Animal show, I've been like, hey, Chris, you feel like giving away a hook? Heck yeah, let's do it. Let's draw a number. There's been 3 or 4 people win it.
Honestly, like, I mean, I did steal the whole, like, guessing number from their show, but like, I had it on the trivia question. I was trying to be like, all right, now you got to answer your question. Like, you can't just guess the right number. Like, I tried to make it more fun. Like, I've had a few people say, "Oh, that's rigged," but
hell yeah.
Oh, look at
Just
this.
don't pick number 88.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm down with that. It's 100% okay. I've been wanting to set a date. I keep thinking, well, I waited too late this week. You know, to be like, I posted one tonight saying, oh, I'm going live tomorrow. You know, yeah, some people will be there, but I want to make it known that, hey, this Saturday, 4 days from now, we're going live. So, like I said, we'll talk next week and do whatever thumbnail we need to do and go from there.
Iron Dog 88, 8.8.
Right.
Yeah. No, dude, definitely though, Rob, we'll definitely schedule it for next Saturday, not tomorrow, but next Saturday. And dude, I mean, if even if you like hit me up on the fly, let's just say it's just a random day of the week. It doesn't matter the day. And you're like, hey, I got time to go live, hit me up. I'm down.
Hell yeah.
Like,
I think it's more entertaining for the people in the chat to have 2 people talking. You know what I'm saying? Versus, it's kind of weird somebody staring there by themselves. It can be done. It's been done. But to me, 2 people is probably the best. 2 to 3. There are some lives that you get 8 people up there, and then it gets total. You're not talking. You know what I'm saying? People will step on each other. And
Yeah, no, I mean, I feel you. Iron Dog knows this. I mean, I've known you for everyone that's watching. I've known KY at least for a good year now, and I mean, I when I started doing the live streams, I was solo, and I would just constantly drop the link, getting hopefully someone to join. But it looks like everyone's about to go to bed.
yeah, I'm probably about to hop off myself, to be honest with you. I'm at like 2% on my battery.
All right, KY. Well, Rob, I appreciate you, dude. I'll stay in touch with you. I got your number. You got mine. I got you on IG, all that shit. And we'll talk about this next time then. Until then, if you want to say anything
it was
before
fun,
we end
man.
it, fucking A.
Just thank everybody for watching tonight. It was fun.
We'll come up with a name and all that for the show that we're going to do together. And I mean, no disrespect to Benji really quick. Like, I understand, like, he wants to do this, but at the same time, he has a lot going on his plate. He told me that in the beginning. He's like, I'm more of a temporary co-host. And I was like, what's that mean? And he's like, listen, I'm not trying to go live. And I was like, okay, cool. But yeah, we'll do a show together next Saturday. And well, I mean, there'll be a lot to bring to the plate. I'll bring college football plus my snakes years and all that. So,
hell yeah.
You want to say anything?
Like playing.
You want to say anything else before we end this shit?
I'm good, man.
All right. Well, I'm Ball Python Love. That's KY Kontractorz. If you guys haven't already, go subscribe to KY and Benji, and make sure you subscribe to Iron Dog and My Animal House and everyone else. Reese's Pythons. Everybody, love you all. Good and have a good night. And we're fucking out. Peace out. 18 plus.